Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing Carx versus Assetto Corza, so let's get right into it. So first, we're just going to start with the price. So Assetto Corza is $24.79, pretty good price for a game like that, and then Carx is $21.99. So Carx is a bit cheaper, but I would personally go with Assetto Corza just because it also has racing plus drifting instead of just drifting. So I would go with Assetto Corza, so I'm going to say Assetto Corza wins this round. Alright, we're now in Assetto Corza, so our next round is going to be on graphics. So Assetto Corza has some pretty good graphics, as you can see right here. They're definitely really good. They have some of the better graphics in a lot of drifting games. There we go, my shifting wasn't working. They have some of the better graphics in any drifting game. They have some good smoke graphics, and they just look really good in general. So we're going to head into Carx now. Alright, we are now in Carx in the exactly same map. As you can see, the graphics aren't as good. They're definitely still good, like they're not bad, but this does have quite a lot of mods, and this can't look like this on console. So if you do get the game on console or just like have a PC that can't run mods, it's not gonna look this good. The skybox won't look as good. The car won't look as good. This is also on low graphics as well, so it's probably looking a bit pixelated. But that's just because for multiplayer, my PC can't really run it too well. But this definitely isn't as good as Assetto Corza. Assetto Corza definitely takes this round. 2 points to Assetto Corza, and coming to the third round, we're going to work on multiplayer. And yes, let's get right into it. Alright, so multiplayer in Carx is just so good. So all you have to do is go into multiplayer, click room lists, and then you literally have any room you want. You can do all tracks, which is all these. You can change the tire adhesion if you want a higher one or a lower one, and then it just gives you all the maps that are currently available. So if we go to Red Rock, then you have all the Red Rock maps. So the only thing I would change about Carx multiplayer is the amount of players in each room. So for Carx, you can only do 16, which is a bit small. You kind of want a little bit bigger, but other than that, it's still really good. Alright, so we're going to head into Assetto Corza. Alright, so we're back in Assetto Corza. This is Content Manager. This isn't actually Assetto Corza, but anyways, this is where you find the online. So you click online, and then you get all the games here. So with Assetto Corza, the games, I've had quite a lot of problems with it. I'd join one, so they usually all have 0 anyways. You go 0, 0, 0, there's 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. They've basically got no players active. And whenever I join one, if it's a racing map, it works amazing. Honestly, I have no problems with it. But as soon as I join a drifting map, like, no, it's not drifting. If we find a drifting map here and join, it just gets so laggy. I'll show you. I'll find a drifting map and get into it. Alright, so we're in Assetto Corza multiplayer. This has 0 people in it, so it probably won't be too bad. But I'll just join this while I talk to you. Oh. See, there you go. I've been kicked for high ping. So I literally have barely even got into the game, and I've been kicked. Just like that, I'm out. So I can't join a game unless it's Australian servers, and there is no Australian server, so I can't. There's one here, but it's just, yeah, it's really annoying. Basically, Assetto Corza multiplayer is horrible. It just doesn't work very good. So yeah, honestly, this point goes to Carx because this multiplayer is just horrid. It's so bad. Alright, moving on to our next round, we have tracks. So both games have mods, but I would personally go with Assetto Corza, and I can show you the exact reason. So these are all my mods for Assetto Corza, as you can see. I don't have too many. I've just got like some basic ones that are, you know, pretty chill. So if we go into where I get my mods, so we're just going to hop into Google here. So here we are on vovzan.co, and I'll just show you guys how easy it is. So I'm just going to go onto tracks, and then let's just find one that looks pretty good. Alright, so we're just going to do this one right here. You simply just click download, it will take you to a link. Okay, this is a Patreon, but we can just download it from here. Download. Alright, here it is. So I'm just going to wait for it to download, and then I'll show you guys how to put it in a game. So now I just want to head into Content Manager, and all you have to do is literally drag and drop. So just going to drop it here, comes up in here, I'm going to click install. Alright, it's successfully installed, and there it is. It's that simple. It's so easy. So let's hop into Carx and see how easy it is there. Alright, so in Carx, all you have to do is go Workshop, Track Workshop, and then you have all your downloaded tracks, and then some more, and then you have all the ones you can download. So I really do like this system. It works really well. You can just tap and then it's downloading. But the one thing I do find is that there isn't that many tracks. Like if we keep scrolling, and it's done. So as you can see, that there isn't that many, and they're all the same thing. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. I'll try that out actually. And then, yeah, so they're all just the same thing. They're all either toge tracks, race tracks, or professional drift tracks. There's no variety. It's just all the same thing. It's so annoying. So yeah, there literally isn't any good maps. Like, nothing here is good. Oh, that's actually not too bad. But other than that, see, that's still a toge map. There's literally nothing different. So for this round, I'm giving it to Assetto Corza. I just think that it's way more easier than this, and there's like no limit to how many tracks you can download or how many there is to download. Alright, so next we want to test out ice maps. So I've one on Assetto Corza, and you can just see from that last clip, I did download one. So we're just going to find it here, and we're going to give it a go. Alright, we're in game now, and let's just see how this is. Okay, there definitely is a bit of slippiness, but it's like, it's not too much different from the normal game. You can kind of feel like your car is sliding a bit more, but there's no like, you don't feel any less force feedback or anything. It's just like you're sliding a bit more. So this one isn't bad, but it definitely isn't good. Yeah, see, it's not even that slippy. It's kind of just normal. Alright, so I'm going to hop into Assetto Corza and see how it is there. Alright, so in Assetto Corza, just hop into the map here. Alright, we're in Assetto Corza now in the ice map. So it's about the same as Carx. There's nothing really different to the base game. It's just that it kind of behaves just a tiny bit different. Nothing too major, but you can kind of feel it. The force feedback's just a bit lighter, and it's a lot easier to drift, to like get around the corners. So yeah, there's not really a winner here. They're both the exact same thing. Nothing different from the base game, just a little bit different. Okay, I'm going to give this to Assetto Corza just because I think it just behaves just a bit different, and the animation with the rocks and stuff's really cool. So I'm giving this to Assetto Corza. Alright, last but definitely not least, we have cars. So in Assetto Corza, it's just like the maps. You can go here and you can download any car you want. There's just as many as you want, and it's just endless. And let's hop into Carx. There is... Oh, still in that game. Alright, so we're in Carx. So there is definitely a lot of cars. You can check the catalogue, and that's all your cars you can get. You can do mods. It's just really difficult, and I haven't bothered to do it. If you think the audio sounds a bit different, it's because I'm holding my microphone. The handle isn't working. So yeah, I'm giving this final point to Assetto Corza. So I think Assetto Corza won this one, but I'm not going to play Assetto Corza because I want to play multiplayer, and I don't want to have to go through the whole process of finding an Australian game and then having actual people in there, and then the graphics are too high, so then it doesn't work. It's just a whole different thing, and it doesn't work so well. So I'm just going to stick with Carx. It works fine, and it's a great game. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Bye.